It's stream. Stream time. Stream. Okay, we're streaming.
I'm hijacking this stream. This is a Wooloo stand account now.
This is a Wooloo stand account. We love Wooloo.
I'm glad literally everyone started talking at once.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But what about the Mareep?
Reap rolls too. I called you out, Fefner. I literally listed your Pokemon list. I know you. Hi. It's us, your favorites. Alice is also here, and she's also part of your favorites.
I, for one, am ready for Great Wolf Seif to be in Pokemon.
Yes, that's gonna roll.
A bit louder than everyone else, which we already established, but...
Yeah, I should be. I'll turn myself down a bit. I don't even remember how. I'll figure it out.
There's probably a knob on the headset.
No, there's no knob on the headset. I believe it's my output volume. I just have to turn my output volume down. So I'm going to turn my output volume down to there. Okay. There. I'm quieter now.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. So on the last time, you
Horrible things happen.
the worst
Yeah, please
idea.
fill me in. I don't know. I didn't watch the VOD.
Oh, well, stop.
You should.
Way back when Jenner tried to turn herself down, and by doing so, everybody else is quieter.
Yeah.
Unless Jeff's super quiet.
Am I?
Oh
Hello?
no. Jeff, I'll turn...
I turned with the mic. I'm sorry.
I'm going to turn Jeff
Your
up.
voice box is broken.
I'm going to turn Jeff up. Hold up. There we go. Okay. No, I don't care. I did
I
it.
think we should show Jeff
Fefner's still checking audio levels, so I'm going to talk a bit more.
I think you should show Jeff some of the enemies we faced last time.
I already
Yeah.
sent him. He's already
I
seen
saw those, but I don't know what happened.
So canonically, Panty was texting to be the entire time, showing her pictures and commentating. So in character, you know, but out of character, Breadmaster, if you want to elaborate for Jeff what happened, or yeah.
Well, we didn't get Return of Cooler, so instead Scrappy Boo got involved with the Big Getty Star and then landed on New Namek, and a bunch of his clones landed on New Namek, but they weren't really the same exactly.
Don't like that.
And we sort of had to convince them to join back up with Scooby-Boo because Scooby-Boo had lost his appetite when Scrappy Boo took off.
Oh, that's a fate worse than death.
Yes,
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo has not been hungry once since Scrappy Boo split off.
Panty's still thirsty, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like you not being horny during one of our streams.
Panty?
Oh, also, Yara has a new employee.
Yeah, hot lady.
Oh yeah, Zangia works at Yora's restaurant now.
Ugh.
So everybody's apparently just speaking on a microphone at like a sports game or something.
Okay.
I don't know how this is happening.
Nothing has changed. The only thing different is Jenna has a new mic.
Oh no.
Jenner did turn me down on
No.
the stream.
I turned you up.
Oh, well, I mean, let me change myself.
Turns
Okay.
out for what?
Stop.
Like, somebody else check. Not to like discount you, Fefner, but somebody else check the stream because I'm not sure what like problem you're describing.
Yeah, is this what exactly is going on? Because are we actually having technical difficulties just because I got a new headset? Because, oh my god, that would roll. You know,
Everybody is echoing.
no. Really? Everybody? No. No.
Echoing, that means we're being picked up by somebody else's mic, right?
Oh.
Well, no one's hot when everyone's talking, so it might be one of the audio settings now that Jenna has a new output device on her.
Whatever, guess we're dealing with it.
No, we're gonna figure it out. Hold on.
We don't have
This session of Dragon Ball Z Gaiden, the team does tech support for the stream audio. Okay, roll plus flashy. Roll plus flashy against the echo.
Like, how are we going to talk through this then? Like, how are we going to fix this?
I have no idea. Here's my idea. Let's just wing it. Let's just do it. It'll be fine. And then after
Yeah,
this,
well.
after this, Jeff and I and whoever else wants to can sit on the phone on the thing tomorrow and figure out what the hell's causing this, because nothing has changed with this headset. Is it tolerable, Fafner, or is it unbearable?
We'll say it's tolerable.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
All right.
It can't be worse than the stuff I recorded.
Well, if nothing else, I guess when we have more time to prepare, I can just say, hey, everybody do Audacity. We'll
Yeah.
just have that as a backup.
Yeah. So, stream, just so y'all know, the terrible, horrible era of echo and feedback going on from my microphone is over. I got a headset. But now we've got new problems, so I thought I had liberated you all, but in truth, we've just created new issues. Anyway, it's game time.
That one guy from Pokemon lied. Technology is not incredible.
Mm-hmm.
What? Shorts Kid lied to me?
It's different.
The curse continues.
Can you hear yourself in your earphones?
No, I cannot.
Okay, good. Then that's not what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready.
All right, so at the end of last session, in an effort to figure out where his appetite came from, Scooby-Boo set off in the time machine to try and find the point where he was created.
Did I bring anyone else along with me, or is it just Scooby-Doo cramped inside the capsule?
Well, we decided that you had to check every single individual point in time, one at a time. So we decided the only other person that even could do that would be 2B, but Jeff wasn't there, so he couldn't agree or disagree to that.
Just get dragged into this whether you want to or not.
No, that's what I'm saying right now. Does 2B go, Jeff, or does she just let Scooby-Boo?
Keep in mind that the capsule is a one-seater.
In character, say, I would rather die.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Isn't that one coming?
Then perish.
Well, in that case, it's just Scooby-Boo on his own.
It's the worst Scooby-Doo spinoff. Not even Shaggy's along for this one.
So, as you travel through the points in time, you can't quite figure out the exact time, but you have at least found a point where the original Majin Buu has been pacified and defeated, and it seems like there might be some other Majins running around. It's weird. You've not seen yourself yet, but you think you narrowed it down enough.
I think I just to pick one to follow up on and see where that one takes me.
All right. What I'm saying is you found a point where you feel comfortable bringing the rest along.
Hey guys, let's go on an adventure in time and space.
Well, mostly time.
We're not gonna all fit in that.
I could get real small.
None of us can.
No, that's it. Scooby-Boo gets really small and it just ferries you all back and forth one at a time.
That would just
I
make
bet you could
a
fit
bunch
someone
of
else in
different
with Karen.
timelines. We'd all be in separate ones.
Well, then I guess the session is canceled.
You can go back and forth between.
What if
the
we
same
have Bulma put like a
timeline.
big fishbowl on top of this? We got cram inside that.
It happened in Dragon Ball Super. You can go to the same timeline.
Also, Fefner's right. Trunks traveled back and forth 3 times.
Oh my god.
And it only confused the canon once. I still don't quite understand the whole cell thing. I always forget which one that is.
Well, there's 3 cells in effect, really. There's the cell that blew up in the lab. There's the cell that killed Trunks and took the time machine, and then there's the cell that Trunks came back and killed.
So anyway,
Anyways, one way or another, God,
I love time travel.
Scooby-Doo manages to take you all back to the point where he's pretty sure he's about to be born. And I actually can't drag the ribbon over this many maps in one go, so I'm going to move it to space. And then move on to the map.
I was born in space?
That's what time travel looks like in space.
Hey, wait a second. This looks familiar.
Not at
I know what
all.
you're talking about. I drew this myself.
Yeah, this is original content.
Yeah, and your name is
Alright,
Toriyama?
where's Magus?
Where's that frog?
Alright, gonna put a shell in here real quick. Okay.
Oh my god.
This is gonna make no sense.
The sunstone goes in there, not the rainbow
Oh,
shell.
the sun. No, that's right.
Can't be Fef is a fake gamer girl.
I can't believe you're a big Dragon Ball fan. Then you time travel works in Dragon Ball.
I can't believe that I only recognized like the first 2 areas of this map because I only played that far.
What? I can't believe Breadmaster's a fake gamer.
What game is this?
What? Get out, Alice.
Chrono Trigger.
And then the fakest of all. Oh no.
You're the real faker.
I thought that was called Chrono Cross.
Wow, it's a good game.
I
Cross is the
haven't
sequel.
seen that yet, so we'll see.
This joke depends entirely on you seeing the map, so to people listening to the audio-only version, sorry.
I'm not sorry.
We can at least say it's middle-aged Chrono Trigger map. Let's not be that. Recalcitrant.
This is the middle age
I'm
one, or
not
is it
sorry.
the present age one?
Magus' layer is here, so it's medieval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's said medieval on the file I downloaded.
You said you drew this yourself.
Yeah, I downloaded a blank file and I drew all over it.
Hold it. Alright, so
So you
Please, let's
mentioned
move on.
going to Vegas' later. I'm really sorry about this. I'm out of it.
No.
So I know you joked about going to Magus' lair, but you can. I just have you placed arbitrarily, so I'm going to say where you show up, you can kind of see Magus, and he's just named Magus. I'm not going to pretend he's a different character.
drawn by Toriyama, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, he's Dragon Ball canon.
He's standing at the top of his tower. He's giving a speech to a group of all sorts of people below, and you hear him say, "My people, we no longer have to live in fear of Bippity. He's been totally defeated. All of his power is gone, and Majin Buu has been sealed away forever. There's no sight of that horrible pink menace.
Hey, what's up?
He shall never..."
Talking shit about me?
he gets it.
Nah, I'm just joking.
He shall never again terrorize us. Then he runs back. He sees Scooby-Doo. Runs back into his lair. And then rushes back out. With help.
Oh!
Yeah.
All of their weapons are drawn. They say, "All right, Majin Buu, I don't know where Bippity is, but if you try to harm us, we will go down fighting."
Whoa, I mean, I just got here, okay? I'm confused as much as you are, maybe.
This is Bouillon, it's fine.
God, why do you keep
Completely
saying I'm
different.
Bouillon? I'm not
up.
Bouillon.
Work with it. Upon hearing this, May just waves off the other three. It says "What do you mean you just got here?"
Time
Magic.
travel.
Say that again.
Just say it.
Magic.
Let's see. Do you remember any of the planets you've destroyed? Fighting
Oh.
the guys.
Yor just looks over nervous.
No? I don't remember a whole lot before meeting Yamcha, actually.
I'm just gonna, I don't know who that is, but I already don't.
He sounds like a pushover.
And then he turns back to the three knights over here. It looks like this Majin Buu isn't the same Majin Buu. This one might be newly created. He said he just got here, and that might be absolutely literal. Here as in this mortal plane.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what happened, right?
Yep.
Make a roll.
So, is this clever?
Yeah, I can't imagine it being anything else.
That's all right.
Alright. Yeah. My own roll. Also clever.
Oh no!
Oh no. Can I aid? Can I roll to aid?
Oh yeah, how does that work? Explain that to me again.
Well, if you'll allow me to look through the book. Let's see.
I think you roll with appropriate approach, and if you get a positive number, you add to the person you're helping.
Alright, we will go with that because despite how short this is, I could probably not find it that quickly. So,
Right. So I would say clever or possibly sneaky.
my sneaky's not that good anymore, so clever's unfortunately my best bet, even though that's not great either.
What if you fast talk? What if you fast talk?
I'm gonna say that's a little too
Yeah.
Too literal.
Mention that word quick.
Nope.
Oh
I just try to think of some way to just justify Scooby-Doo. I'm like,
no! Nope.
this guy.
All right, so
Dynasty creation.
he just now has the idea that you probably are newly created, but he does realize you're a different Boo, and he's not going to pry unless you snap and start acting like the old Boo. So he says, well, newly born Majin Buu.
New boo-hoo dis.
Allow me to welcome you to my kingdom.
It's nice.
How did you become king? Says Panty from far back.
Panty is
This was
usually
what you call
hereditary.
A people's revolution, Panty.
He pulls out his scythe and he goes, you know what I did with this?
I'm
I
curious.
killed the last person who said he was king.
Well, what you need,
If someone else wants to be king, they can kill me.
well, okay. So, just take off the end of that scythe. Just chop that in half. Pick up a hammer. There you go.
Oh, I see. Hammer and sickle.
Fuck.
Well, I bet one of his-
how to respond to that.
I bet one of his subordinates has the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
They could be a tag team. You know?
Maybe.
I'm sure somebody in this group has a hammer.
I don't remember anybody in this group having a hammer.
Doesn't one of the party members have a hammer?
I mean, I do have a pocket dimension full of swords. There is a non-zero chance there's at least one hammer in there.
No,
But a really dull sword is just a hammer. if you
2D's
think about
big
it.
weapon, just like a big hunk of metal. It's not really a
Mhm.
hammer. Imagine an
It
eye
continues.
with a hilt.
So it was not too long ago that we lived in fear of another Majin. I've only just managed to rebuild what he destroyed.
Hmm.
Was his name Lavos?
Okay, I get it. I use Chrono Trigger Pogs. We just stop. God.
let's participate in the content that is being provided for us. All right, here.
Sorry.
Session Red Master, this is your idea.
All right. Panty steps forward and pats everybody. Okay, kids, we're hi. All right, let's hear me. Let's hear you out. What's been going on, children? Please. I can't believe I have to be the adult here. All right, let's go. This is supposed to be your job. Anyway, go on.
All right. He says, I managed to keep the peace around here, but I have no idea what's going on. The things were pretty scattered after Majin Buu came through here with Bippity.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no telling there's no telling how much people have been able to rebuild, and we also don't know if Bippity's actually dead.
What did
We're
Pippity?
we sure, like we're sure. Then he looks at Scooby Boo. We were sure that Majin Buu is gone forever. Nobody's been able to say what's happened to Bippity.
I think we should find this Bippity character.
Yeah, what does Bippity look like?
A scrotum.
Flea just yells, "Ugly!"
That helps.
He grabs Ozzy. He's like this, but smaller and worse.
Yeah.
Ozzy does not respond. He just like sadly nods his head.
Yeah, I guess.
But upon hearing you say, "What does Bippity look like?" May just goes, "Hold on. What makes you think you're going to be able to find him?"
I mean,
I've been looking for months. I've not been able to find a hide nor hair of the little creep.
well,
End up doing some bullshit, so...
yeah, we get things done through bullshit.
I'm sorry, I feel like I
Plus,
only
he
got
might-
half of that sentence you said, Fefner. But seriously, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
We pull off some bullshit.
Okay. Either I missed half of it again, or I just don't find it as funny as everyone. All right.
I didn't laugh either, so it's okay. I'm very tired though. I'm sure it was funny. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
The problem is not where Bippity is, it might be when Bippity is.
Oh no.
It's part of where.
Don't tell me he can time travel too.
I don't know. I don't remember what he could do.
2.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Magic. It's magic. He used magic.
Oh,
He's,
okay,
he's
so
masking his sense.
who said they were going... Has anyone explicitly said they're going to take down Bippity yet? My internet's cutting out a lot, so somebody might have said and I missed it.
We're currently
I need to
thinking.
get some questions.
Yeah, we're currently deciding how we're going to go about that. Like, I'm trying to figure out what this person looks like so that we can hunt them down and find them. And yeah. Ugh.
Major says, "Oh, that won't be necessary at all. We'll find him eventually. We don't need your help."
Okay. Well, then we'll just go home. All right, back in the time machine. Here's the thing. What, kids? Here's the thing, buddy. If you had done something about it, this guy, and I gestured to Scooby-Doo, wouldn't be here. So, because this guy is here, I already know that whatever you're gonna do isn't gonna work.
I feel like Major should go even paler and like that.
Okay, are you proposing that we are going to change history? And
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo used to be.
Fancy.
Not only am I proposing that, I'm proposing that we do it in a way that doesn't erase Scooby-Doo from existence.
Well, we don't have to go hard.
I'm saying we're creating a stable time loop and we've actually already done this, so. Yeah.
That's a 6.
Okay, well, I guess I'll roll defense against that. Also, I'm sorry for typing in the Discord. I couldn't tell if you heard me or not.
Alright, now somehow you're gonna get a 10.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if Scooby
Okay.
ceases to exist, it wouldn't be the worst thing to happen.
To be?
There are better
God.
things.
How
They're
could
also
you? I
awesome.
thought you were my friend.
Do we make a roll against Scooby-Doo? This is PvP now. No, don't actually do that. That was a joke.
I feel like just by saying that, a piece of me starts to fade out of existence, like Back to the Future, as
Yeah, like your hand just starts wavering a little bit.
like, to be, what are you doing? Ah!
All right. Upon hearing you say everything about that, May just says, "All right. If you think you're so capable of taking him, why don't you prove it?" And then the Black Wind Howling starts playing and he attacks.
Oh no!
The 4 of them, I'm gonna say, charge at Panty to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
When do you fight mages in the game? It's like 4th boss?
It's like half-ish way through, maybe a little.
Like, he joins your party afterwards, doesn't he?
Not directly
No.
afterwards. It takes a bit.
Yeah, he's one of the later party members.
You go to the
I know
first
that.
time before you fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Here's
right,
like
that's right.
this
You have Cave Lady before you fight him.
No,
Yep.
you don't keep her when you leave the first time. She stays there. You get her like, after defeating
All
her.
right, Panty, you're being attacked. Make a defense.
Oh man, how rude. Okay, I'll make a defense.
Rude.
Yeah, how rude. I'll make a defense roll.
No. It's woo. You gotta say
No, I do not. I don't have to do that.
Channel the Mary Kate and the Mary Kate and Ashley.
Stop. All right, I'm just gonna. I don't even know. Anything that's coming at me, I'm gonna be bad at defending. Yeah. And that's my best roll too, but I rolled really bad, so I guess they get to beat me up.
All right.
Hold on, why are you doing this now? Okay.
Are you saying that as they punch you?
No. There's just printer noises, it's okay.
Oh.
Mark your
that's
second
robots.
stress box.
Okay, mark second stress box, got it. Okay, ouch. Damn it. Jerks.
Are they
All right.
are they acting as one unit?
Yeah. This is just
Okay.
one pile of stress boxes.
Who goes next?
Karen, you go next.
One of them is literally named Slash and has a sword.
Karen?
Alice.
Yeah, I was supposed to be back in 5 minutes, but that was 20 minutes ago.
God damn it, Alice. There you go. I'm glad you're still alive at least.
Okay. Can I attack something now?
Yes.
There's a man with a sword.
Yes,
Oh
is
my
this man that you
God.
were above.
His name is
no.
his name is Slash and he has a sword.
His sword is called the Slasher.
Yep.
His name is dead. Because that's +2 on top of that.
Oh my
no.
god.
All right, I think Slash is going to try and break away from the existing fight to duel you one-on-one. Whoops, that was the wrong buttons.
That's a 5 over?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me do the math. Yeah, that does it.
Slash explodes.
On account of several factors.
Nah, you gotta say that out loud, Alice. The team
Now
deserves to know.
this is the power of the Four Locos spiral.
Well, there is a very pitched duel. It goes back and forth a lot, but it ultimately ends with you knocking the Slasher out of Slash's hands. It goes flying up the air and lands blade down, as blades always do.
Uh-huh.
Upon
He
seeing this-
yields.
Good.
Yeah, upon seeing this, May just waves Slash off and goes, "Okay, all right, fine. You're tough.
Fine.
I'll admit it. I'm not.
He was
I'm not
beaten by a child? Okay.
I can admit when I've been beaten. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine, right? We're all
I
fine.
am in control. I'm in control.
The Knights just start nodding frantically. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Hey, look, these are my friends. If they can't control me, then why else would we, be going after another one of me? We can handle ourselves.
All right.
Can I find another one?
Well, hold on, Aaron. Just settle down.
I'm going to growl at the rest of them.
Do we need to get the leash?
All right. You want to know what Bibbidi looks like? Ozzy, show him what Bibbidi looks like. Ozzy creates a apparition of this.
Whoa! What is that from Chrono Trigger? I don't recognize that one.
That's Bibbidi.
That's Bibbidi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I see it. It looks.
This is what he looks like. This is him.
I see the
exhibiting
M
this.
now.
He's just like facing towards the camera, so it looks a little weird.
Yeah,
Instead of, like,
it's the
side-
side on that looks that's more iconic, I think.
To get,
He's
like,
also looking at the camera in universe times. It's really unnerving in the audience
They're just going back and forth like, what?
because every time the camera cuts, Bippity's still looking at the camera.
Why is it shifting like that? Ugh.
This way, Meisha says, "All right, fine. You know what he looks like now. Now, good luck finding him." And then he storms into the castle, upset.
His underlings have to like comfort him, like, "You did a good job, boss. Like, you didn't lose your cool. It's all right. We'll get back at them."
So we know that whatever these chuckleheads were going to do was not going to work. But that doesn't mean
Or
that
at
they
least it worked
stop.
in this version.
It didn't work in this version because you're here. But it's okay. That doesn't mean that they don't have to be part of this. This matters to them. Guys, come back. You can help us. You just can't do whatever it was.
Nah, it's fine. We'll
Nancy,
figure
it's
it out.
okay.
Last
It's okay,
time,
Patrick.
a group
We don't
of
need to
people
haul
went
around
with
4
us.
NPCs with us.
Oh yeah, we killed the last NPCs that helped us. Right.
Yeah, that didn't go well for them.
The camera is inside the tower, and when Panty says, "Guys, come back," and then he hears CP saying, "No, actually, stay away," he scowls again.
All right, look, then here's what we're going to do. Whatever we do, we're blaming them. They're going down in history as the people who did this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
I can work with that.
All right. Especially if we fuck it up, then it's absolutely them who did it.
Agreed.
While you're discussing this, I'm sort of sheepishly. Flea does come back out.
Oh, hi. Hey, guy.
Hello. So, we don't know if this is actually where Bippity is, but there are some weird things going on that we know about that May just told me not to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyways because I don't care about him. Anyways.
Hey, Beast wandering randomly across the lands looking for something,
Yeah, there's been some weird, just chaotic activity over here. He points to a place on a map. Just random bits of destruction. There have been, reports of people acting weird, almost as if they've been mind-controlled over here.
Hmm.
And then finally, there's this other town that seems to be under threat, but I don't know if there's never actually any damage to it. It's over here.
Well, that sounds.
Well, gang,
suspect
it looks
if you
like
think
we
about
should
it.
split up and look for clues.
Oh, finally, 20 sessions in, you're finally doing a Scooby-Doo thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always been hungry.
The thing is, there. Oh, look, wait, a guy, dude, come back. There's not an even number. There's not an even number of us, so you get to guess what you're in, so we can split up evenly. Karen, Yumi.
Just let me tell my boss I can't just abandon my post.
Yeah, sure. Karen, Yumi, and this guy. We're going, and the three of you go to the other place.
There were 3 places, though.
Ah, heck.
It'll be 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Heck. All right, you and me, NPC guy. We're going. Karen,
Please don't hit on them.
pick a pal. Karen and Boo. Karen and Boo. Oh, you want Yura? Okay, fine. Boo and Yura. Have fun with Karen, 2B.
Okay, yeah, I'll just. I guess I'll just check out and let you all decide where you're going.
Yeah. So who wants to go where? I'll go wherever anybody else doesn't want to go.
If I can make a suggestion, I think that Panty. I would like to see Panty over here.
Okay, come on, Flea. That's your name, right, guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
honestly.
Cool. All right, we'll be over
He,
here.
Yells into the tower. I'm going away. I'll be right back. Please don't fire me.
Have you thought about organizing a union with your coworkers?
Oh no.
I mean, that's sort of how we got rid of the last guy. Maybe just was the president of the union.
All right, Scooby Boo, where to?
Let's go check out the town that is supposedly under attack, but hasn't been showing any signs.
That does
I think that's over here.
somehow sound the most suspect.
Yeah. It's
All
this one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, now that I think about it, considering what is at each of these towns, I kind of like this. Oh wait, Scooby, I had you at the right town over there. Okay. I guess like feel free to comment. I don't want to just like shove everyone aside
fine.
for periods of time.
We don't know the context of this. It doesn't matter. Who's going first?
Let's do Panty and Flea so I can get that role playing way quickly because I feel like Flea is a landmine for me.
Nah, it's gonna be okay. Panty,
Wait,
it's...
I have to ask, can Flea fly? Can Flea fly? Because that is an ocean they have to cross.
It's fine.
It's fine. I will say why I'm nervous about Flea. It's not just because of his designs. The problem is that because he's vague in the game, a lot of people have cannons, and I might like stumble across or like rub up against them without meaning to. I looked at the script again. Flea seems to me most likely a trans man, so that's how I'm going to play him.
If
This is
Flea...
not your headcanon. Please don't be mean.
Flea says he's a
I'm
guy.
sorry.
We're accepting what Flea says about himself. So,
And it's not like Pansy is going to try to hit on him, right?
yeah, no.
It's absolutely going to happen.
Why would... Y'all, I've been doing character development with Panty, and she's like moping right now. She's not out to date again right now. Gosh.
Wait. She's moping right now, right this second?
Yeah, she's moping even right now.
As you say that, since you're moping, this guy shows up.
Oh boy.
Who's... I forget what that one is.
From Dragon Warrior.
This is the final Dragon Quest boss, and I think it's the final boss of 2. Don't mind me just reminding myself on names because, God, I do not remember Dragon Quest names.
I've never played a Dragon Quest.
They literally don't matter.
Hello, I am a rug.
I'm a lot rug that turned evil.
Dude, I am digging your bat aesthetic that you got going on here, Bat. Sure, bat head thing with this batness.
These are my real head.
As you're moping,
Mm-hmm.
this guy shows up and says, "Hello, I couldn't help but notice you, especially emotionally vulnerable right now.
Would you like to join the army of darkness?
Have you heard the good news about our Lord and Savior?
You're cutting out too much. Oh my gosh.
There is a thunderstorm raging right now. Doing have you heard the good news about our Lord and Savior Malroth?
I have not heard.
Malyard Christ.
Stop.
No, it's just Malroth.
Tell me about Malroth.
No, don't engage! Don't engage!
No, I got this. You're not here.
Chill.
All right, in that case, just asked you to chill. In that case, this threat is going to make an attack roll,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
a sneaky attack roll on Panty.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try and manipulate you into joining the cult.
That's great.
Oh no.
Oof.
That's a flat roll again. I think that's like your third one.
Yeah.
This keeps happening.
It's fine, because I don't roll well. I might wind up in a cult after this, y'all. You don't have to roleplay this out to me. Just kind of give me a summary. Who is Malroth? You, Loka, because I don't want you to like roleplay or anything if you don't want to, but yeah.
Wow, way to call me out. He can't quite tell exactly why you're sad. And obviously not very this. So he just talks about how Malroth can make anyone happy, even the saddest and mopiest individual on Earth. They can be made happy, no problem.
Like you.
Anybody, huh?
Sad
Just
sack.
a regular serotonin machine, that Malroth.
What does he
It's like
do?
nicotine.
What does he do for you that makes you happy? Do you have good health care? Does it cover dental? Do you have therapists? Do you have optical?
Sounds like you're doing a forceful defense.
Yeah, this is a forceful defense as I start asking, like, what has he done for you lately? And finally, he can make anybody happy? Can he make Pagalici happy?
No, because he is Pagamichi.
That doctor.
Is that supposed to be Pagliacci?
Yeah, Pagliacci. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never actually heard it. I've never heard it said before, Pagliacci. Sorry, I'm a dumbass.
I mean, I might not be right
I'm
either. I was just,
Pagliacci.
Yeah.
well, the real Pagliacci, please stand up.
Anyway, that's a 6 because my pride is on the line. So I'm
Yeah, I
beating.
guess it is. Well, that's forceful attacks, but anyway.
Yeah. Oh, good point. This is defense, but still.
Yeah. Stalemate here. Okay, so he gets a
boost for-
I say the boost
Yeah.
is going to be he goes and gets his manager.
Yeah, go get. I guess I didn't even ask for them. Panty's not the kind to
He
get
gets
the.
the pamphlets.
Yeah, Panty's not the kind to ask to see the manager, really. But yeah, he can bring the manager over.
Let me just write that down.
I'd like to see the pamphlets this guy has for his cult.
Panty, as he's walking away to go get his manager, Panty looks over at Flea and says, I didn't know how to pronounce Pagliacci. Sorry. I've never heard
doesn't
it.
exist in this world. It's
I've
okay.
never heard it
Flea just
said.
goes, oh, I don't even know who that is. It's fine. A short while later, he comes back.
Uh-huh.
Another cultist who actually does look exactly identical.
This is
Do
good.
they give their names, or they're just these people?
It's just these people. It's just a cult. It's just cultists. The high-ranking, you assume that this is in fact a different person, and that it's not just the same guy who's had a confidence boost for having somebody else near him. It says, I see you have some. I heard you had some questions that my young pupil couldn't quite answer. Maybe you'd like to ask them to me instead.
Oh, yeah, sure. What does Malrog, whatever, what do they do for you that makes you happy? Do you got good healthcare, dental,
You do the same.
optical?
Spiel
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, basically the same spiel. Now it's an attack roll. Yeah. Just
I'll give you
bang.
a chance to roll better.
Yeah, bam.
That's
Oh, slightly.
That's a 7, because my pride is still on the line, because I'm here to be a brat.
And you don't like people insinuating that being sad can be fixed by other people.
Well, as a person with a psychology degree now, I understand that being sad is something that can kind of be fixed by other people, but it's a cooperative thing.
They can't force it upon you.
Yeah, they can't force it on
You
you.
made another flat roll.
I'm so proud of you.
Christ.
I'm so proud of you. So he's destroyed, but anyway.
Yeah, you
My one
single-handedly
weakness.
destroyed this cult.
oh god.
So I would like to imagine like he's like sputtering like healthcare, therapy, like support, and Panty's like, yeah.
Wait. He says, hold on, I'll be right back. And then he comes back. There's another person.
Tell us about the healthcare therapy again. I want my boss to hear.
Yeah, and so ultimately what Panty really does is, she just keeps doing this to pretty much everybody, and then by the end of this, they formed a union, and she's helping them work out the union paperwork, and they're going back to make demands.
Max comes in and stabs all of them.
Here's how this ends. You are in a room, sitting at a table, and across the room is the Balroth himself, the demon they worship.
Mm-hmm.
And you are telling him how
to make a cult really benefit these people.
how to replace his leadership with one that actually listens to his.
Yeah, so no. This is so Panty's sitting at the other side of the desk, surrounded by his cult on her side of the room, and he's on the other side of the room, maybe with his lawyer or whatever, it doesn't matter. And Flea's just like standing there awkwardly, like, what's going on? And Panty just slides a long, like a slightly large pile, like paperwork, over towards Malroth, and just basically says, so here's the demands of your people here, and if you can meet these demands or we're going on strike, we're gonna make sure that nobody.
To a cult, but
Yeah.
All the cultists have signs. They get signs now.
We're gonna institute a boycott of all your services, and
I love that Nancy wanders into this town following up a lead on people who are getting mind controlled and just completely sidelined.
Well, that was supposed to imply the existence. So Panty did solve the mind control problem. The cult is gone now. It's now just a unionized factory.
So
I do a
feels
lot of community service stuff too.
if we can negotiate. Of course, I'm open to negotiation, and I'm willing to listen to your counter argument as long as you understand what my counter argument to your counter argument is. And she'll draw her sword and lay it on the table. So go ahead and talk to me about how you would like to find compromise on these very reasonable requests.
Roth like looks at his lawyer, and his lawyer goes, "Hey, this sword beats law."
The sword is mightier than the pen in this instance.
We have the pen and we have the sword. Get you a girl who can do both.
I want a sword in the shape of a pen.
That was just completely obliterated very quickly. I just
Dragon Ball
had to have
fashion.
the cult target Panty, and I knew she would just destroy them.
I guess how this ultimately, I mean, he's gone. He's out of here. I don't even know what happens to him. He's just obliterated, but I'm just going to get this cult working together into a co-op, and they're going to start doing good around the community, like rebuilding houses and, you know, like bringing in fresh water, improving the schools, you know, improving the roads, building mass transit, trains, you know.
Hosting a festival with a market and stuff.
Yeah,
This
all
is
that.
now the People's Commune of Guardian.
Yeah.
The king of the castle over the hill.
We're overthrowing the monarchy, we're overthrowing the monarchy almost immediately. Don't worry about it.
I just want this to end with the scene of like, don't like that. Don't like that. Just getting incredibly nervous. Okay, so that's that. Which pair wants to go next?
Jeff, are you still there? I haven't heard from you
I'm
in a
still
while.
here. I just have been listening. I've been
Okay.
interrupting.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
I'm
next?
going to reward Jeff for being nice and quiet when it's turn. You can decide if you want to go next or pass.
Sure, me and Alice can go next.
All right. So as you approach this town, you see that the destruction's probably not being caused by a stray Majin. Oh, my internet connection is tanking. I cannot select these pogs. I'm trying so hard.
There they are.
Probably these guys.
Those dudes.
There are 3 dragons roaming the countryside, just absolutely wrecking things.
I'm here to wreck some stuff.
I'm gonna wreck
That's what
it.
they sound like.
Can we try burdenating for one time, please?
No, we've got a thing
Okay.
going.
It's
Hey.
just we've been doing the
Hey.
same thing day in, day out.
Hey, dragons,
What? They all say in one voice.
why are you wrecking everything?
Tis our nature.
You know,
I don't know.
initially these were just going to be like mindless animals just destroying because things were in the way. So they don't have a motivation. They're like parrots. They can talk, but it doesn't mean anything.
Well,
I don't know why. I don't know why all this talking is going on. We are perfectly capable of.
well, true. What if if by murdering these dragons we inexplicably change the course of history?
What if you destroy this ecosystem? This is
Yeah.
wildlife.
That would be really rad, TV.
Well, I mean, I guess we will be okay. I mean, I'm from the far future, so who knows what could happen out there?
And I'm not from this planet.
All right,
Kinda?
I'm gonna yeet one of these dragons in the ocean.
This sounds like Carrot. That sounds like something Carrot says. Incredibly stupid.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab one of the dragon by the tail and just whip it into the ocean.
So long.
I've always wanted to add Dragon Slayer to my already newly grown list of titles.
I keep forgetting you extend that.
So I forget to change my thing.
Oh yeah, it has stuff about 4 locos on it now too.
I can't believe I can't believe Karen's here for the brands.
Not the brands, only for 4 loco. 4 loco deserves it.
Did Loka drop out? Loka?
Loka?
Oh, no.
Struck by lightning.
Rip.
Oh no.
Oh, I got sound.
There you go.
Okay, good.
I don't know what
Hey.
happened. I just stopped downloading. Did you guys still hear me?
No,
No.
you just dropped out of the row 20 as well.
Downloading anything. Well, that was unfortunate. Anyways.
I yeet one of these dragons in to see like a used car battery.
Oh, oddly specific. That's a deep cut.
Someone's gonna...
I just need to know, does 2B in fact scream yeet at the top of her lungs?
That's really for the viewer to decide.
So yes.
So yes.
Man, I hope I meet Kira Buckland so I can get her to scream yeet into a microphone.
She'd do it.
Alright, well, because you're a new threat, and these are in fact animalistic dragons who just happen to talk sometimes, they're actually going to be like careful in how they approach. You know, like how animals approach something they don't recognize.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're approaching me?
Jeez.
So it is like... It's like fighting Bowser in Mario 64, huh?
Pretty much exactly, yes.
My brother!
Alright, well, there goes one of the dragon goes flying into the sea, gone forever.
Alright, Karen, go nuts.
Oh, I
We can fly, but we cannot swim! What a terrible turn of events!
Karen
Oh, actually, that
summons a literal wall of swords and goes after one of the other dragons, laughing maniacally.
Hold on. They're not likely to survive this attack, so can I put in the rest of the encounter?
Yes.
After that one dragon gets launched into the sea, another dragon flies in, and on its back is another man.
Is another boss from...
Not like the cultists, honestly.
another boss from a Dragon Quest game, I assume.
Yeah, this is the first one. Or the final one in the first game. He flies in on this dragon and goes, "No! My flock! My poor defenseless flock of creatures assaulted by poachers!"
How could you?
They've been wrecking these towns. Maybe you should keep track of your flock, friend.
Maybe they should keep track of where they build towns.
The
I'm
town
not
was
their
right
dad.
where you were.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jeff? I couldn't hear you.
That doesn't make any sense at all. You're being crazy.
Speaking of crazy, Karen, do you want to make your attack? You said ball of swords.
I have posted exactly what it will look like.
It is many swords.
So he just comes flying in on his dragon immediately. Just filleted.
I don't care if he can talk.
That's a really good card.
Yeah, it's a great card.
So that's 6.
That's a 3/5 for 5 mana? Nice.
I guess he's gonna try and dodge it carefully too, but I get a feeling. Yeah.
Nice! Oh no, swords!
Oh, my one weakness.
My one weakness, millions of swords.
If only you had sent 999,999 swords, that would have been fine. It's the million that hurts.
Your one weakness.
It's like vampires that are just weak to having their heads cut off. Who could have foreseen this? This is so unlike
I
anyone
wouldn't
else.
have. Karen is not weak to this.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
because she's so small, she just ducks in between all of them.
Yeah, and also she definitely regenerates. I just decided that.
She
What?
claims she regenerates, we haven't seen it happen yet.
She
Oof.
claims to regenerate like a lizard. That's canon now. Whether it happens, I don't know, but she claims it does.
Of course.
So with his dragon just absolutely obliterated, the Dragon Lord just stands around the bodies, weeping hysterically.
In their time, he is
gonna go
Dovahkiin.
Pets,
I'm
What
gonna
am I
bother
out
him.
of now?
I'm
my
gonna bother
beautiful,
him.
lovely pets struck down.
Can I go like perch on his head?
I don't know why you'd want to, but sure.
Yes, I'm gonna perch
It's
on his
very
head and like do like a really mock serious eulogy.
Why are you so mean?
Are we the bad guys?
The encounter's defeated. You don't need to keep.
I like to think that I'm
She's
morally ambiguous.
Literally, it says on her sheet that she's ethically challenged. I don't know how many times I have to explain.
Chaotic neutral.
He lets you sit on his head at first, but once you start the joke, like the mocking eulogy, he just picks you up and sets you down. And then like pulls out his staff, whacks you, and then leaves.
That's fair. I let him do that. That's fair.
I'll have to find new eggs and everything.
I wonder. I say out loud. I wonder what scrambled dragon eggs is like.
He heard
You're a
that.
monster.
He starts
I don't
writing.
eat. Hard cut to boo.
I am the victim here. There was not even an attempt at alternate dispute resolution. They just murdered my pets.
Lol.
Destroyed the ecosystem.
It'll recover eventually.
I have to imagine a lot of those swords just fell into the forest and wrecked shop.
Oh my god.
I did so much ecological damage.
I mean, some
You're like
person is gonna have like the longest vacation of his life, though.
Or he's gonna go out of business. Or he's gonna go out of business.
Depends if he can get to him first.
Yeah, this is free swords in the forest. Let's go, guys. Woo!
Alright.
What's that you got there, kid? A sword! No!
No!
So with that out of the way, we move on to the final pair.
Boy, I hope they're not destroying anything back there, you know?
It's
I don't know.
as
I
you
feel
approach.
like given Pansy, she's probably going to, I don't know, form some kind of union. And,
Ultimately, that's a force for good, right?
well, yeah, but then we have the gremlin child. She's probably destroyed something precious to someone by now.
Do you think we
I
should
know
have
it's been
teamed up
2
Pansy?
minutes.
Do you think we should have teamed Pansy up with the Gremlin Child to prevent? Wah!
As you're talking, you eventually see this.
Oh, I hate it.
What is
And you
it?
hear as you get closer, the song Eternity starts to get slowly louder and louder. This is the final boss from Blue Dragon, by the way.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
It is slowly approaching the town.
Do you need help? You look like you're missing your skin.
It's gigantic. It's
Oh, okay.
attacking the town.
Oh.
It's going to when it gets there.
Does it have
is it-
legs?
Yes. It's just,
Is this like a different thing? Because I feel like this would cause, like, a lot of damage.
well, you would
Yeah.
think that, but as it approaches, this character rushes up towards it. It says, "Begone, foul beast! You'll not harm this town today!" And
Look,
throws
Megamind
a
is
pouch
saving
of
the day.
salt- Throws a pouch of salt at its face. It screams and then retreats into the ocean.
Oh, it's a slug.
It's something. It's weak to salt. Lots of things are weak to salt. Also, hi. He heard you say it's slug. That was in character response to all of that.
Does he have an owl on his shoulder?
That shows up eventually. That's not
Okay.
there at first, but it comes there later, a little while after the monster left.
Neat. Is that the first time that thing's attacked?
Oh no, it's attacked just about every day. It's lucky I'm here. I was able to offer my services to this town, or else it would have been wiped out.
Uh-huh.
And how much do your services cost the town?
Well, I prefer to think of it as how much value I'm bringing to the town by helping them continue to exist.
Uh-huh.
Standing outside of what is clearly the most expensive building that has been like recently built.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we
Interesting.
deal with this? Do we just make the logical assumption that he's behind this and beat him up? Do we like investigate?
Nora, we gotta follow the Grifter's code.
There's a code for grifters.
I'm going to say that during your conversation is when his pet creature shows back up and climbs onto his shoulder.
Like, how long have you been working here?
Oh, I've lost track. You know, he points to the mansion. Long enough, I guess.
And was this
You cut out. Was this one?
Ed, this monster here before you?
Well, you know, not long before we got here, just in time. You know.
Why don't you, finish it off?
Have you seen that thing?
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it's not that
salt.
impressive.
Yeah,
Hard
it's
enough
weak
to
to
just-
salt.
You think this is just
Hang on.
any salt? This is highly
on.
magic salt.
Yeah,
I could
okay.
stand over
Great.
this all night, like just muttering incantations into it to make it worth anything.
Yeah, but why don't you mutter the incantations over the salt water in the ocean that it hides in?
Also, Yori, you run a restaurant. This looks a lot like ordinary table salt to you.
Yeah, that's table salt. So Yora just walks over to the sea, and I'm going to. How should I
Hey,
approach
don't
this?
you don't ninjas have a breathing technique? If Sekiro teaches me anything?
I mean, I guess I kind of just wanted to pull the beast out of the sea.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you go looking for it?
Yeah.
Alright, I can tell you right now you're not going to find anything.
Yeah, that beast isn't in the ocean.
So, however, I do have to, like, follow up on that opportunity. This character has to do something.
I think I cut out
Alright,
for a
so
second there.
This character's name is Nene, by the way. It's
Nene.
spelled N-E-N-E.
He's the Nene?
Nay.
Fucking damn it.
So anyway, I'm just going to quickly check the entire ocean. And then just say, yeah, no, it's not anywhere there.
Well, he is going to try and... What's that roll for then?
That's my quickly checking the ocean.
Okay. I mean, I can't make that an attack roll or anything.
I just come back and say you're full of shit. What's he gonna do? I check the entire ocean in a couple of seconds. Can't argue with that.
Alright, I guess...
What, you want her to do it again? Do you do it again?
Okay. I'm sorry, I was confused of what you were trying to accomplish. This is just like... He's in my mind, like, of course it's not in the ocean. He chased it off. Somewhere else.
Just because it's not in the ocean now doesn't mean it can't become in the ocean with enough.
Well, this thing lives in the ocean. Maybe it lives in a different realm.
I'm
That's what
pretty
he
sure I
says.
would have seen a portal to another dimension in the
He
ocean.
tries to explain the beast's like physiology and how it's just it walks into the ocean, but it uses the inherent magic of the ocean to teleport to its home realm.
Oh no!
Oh hey, it worked.
Let's see. I'm gonna say. Would key sense do any good here? Because I am just going to use a fate point to +2 this.
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Are there any magical portals in the ocean? I bet you could sense it with key sense.
Well, he didn't say there was a portal. He said it teleported.
But is there
Instant
magical
transmission
residue?
does not create a portal. It just teleports.
I'm gonna say then. Actually, former ninja. I can probably tell when people are lying.
Yeah.
All right. So that was an attack roll, right? So that's 6 to 5. So that's the first stress box. All right. Instead of heading off, I'm going to have something else happen. He says, "Oh, all right. You think it's just gone? Why don't you stay here until tomorrow? You'll see it again tomorrow."
Why don't you
Attacks
just summon
every
it
day.
now? I really don't want to wait a day.
Yeah, we're kind of on a time schedule, you know? We have other things to do that are probably more important than you.
I can't believe this. These two strangers, one of whom is a dog, wander into my town.
Your
and tell
town!
me that I'm
Okay.
not doing my job right. He walks into his mansion, slams the door shut.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I hope it doesn't coincidentally come back now that you're upset.
Oh, what will ever we do?
Oh, I'd be totally helpless. I would be eating my words.
Oh, what egg on our face?
Oh no, there it is.
God damn it.
What a shame! They say pouring gasoline on the manor.
How far do you think I can throw that thing into space?
Pretty far.
It's approaching you, but you notice that as it gets closer, it starts to slow down more and more. Almost like it doesn't actually want to reach you.
You know what? What's this? Hey, buddy! What's your name?
It just responds with destroy.
Not a very good name.
Yeah, I've heard better. I'm not here, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Well-
I said you all could comment because I didn't want to just like cordon you all off. Just like you're not allowed to have fun for this portion of the game.
I'm going to turn my body into trip lines and just, turn this thing into an AT-AT.
Just
Oh.
as Marky's like, you better look out. Oh no.
That's not actually a great roll for me. That's a +5.
All right, well, let's see how my So I just hit the num lock a ton of times on the keyboard. Trying to backspace. Let's see how his careful roll works out to try and avoid.
Nope.
Well,
That's 3 over.
so yeah, he trips.
It's a long way
Falls to
down.
the ground. That I get as he falls down, Nene runs out and goes, great intimidating beast. You've returned early.
I pushed the day out.
I
I
guess.
pushed the day out of the way. Yeah, no. Let us handle this. You had your shot.
By the way, despite what the blog says, Nene does not have his shoulder pad anymore.
Delicious.
Does Polly want a cracker?
I don't know how to respond to that.
It is giant right now. Very good.
Do you have one big enough? I mean, destroy.
Yeah, no.
Actually, Boo, make an attack roll for that to try and trick this creature.
That's better.
All right, let's see.
Oh no!
He keeps his mouth shut.
He figured it out.
Yor, do you know anything about, transformation magic?
Can't say I do. But
As a ninja?
I mean, I can put 2 and 2 together. I know how to do that.
Oh, I'm glad you're good at math.
In the background, Nene is like shoving destroy. Like, get up! Yes, look
Move your
intimidating.
fat ass.
That's look good.
Just like we practiced.
All right. Well, why don't we just put that parrot back on his shoulder? Yes.
That's a good idea.
All right. I guess this would.
Yeah, Yori, you can make an attack roll now if you want.
I'm gonna do this in a flashy way. I think I'm just gonna kick it straight up into the sky, and it's gonna fall right back onto him unless it de-transforms.
Him or his
Alright.
mansion?
Not a great roll. That's 3. Oh, but it's still got 2 over.
If you spend a fate point, this will take it out.
All right. Slam
The problem
dancer.
with narrative fights is that a lot of times the mechanical stuff doesn't always line up the way I wanted to.
Slam dancer. It's just super fancy.
I forgot your aspect of slam dancer.
Yes, Destroy does fly into the sky and land down on the mansion, but he doesn't transform back until after landing on the mansion.
No, my home!
No, I guess I'm not great at math. I completely
No,
matched
my
on.
home. No, my pets. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. You figured it out in 5 minutes. Don't act all clever.
Hey, you could have just fessed up at any time and not had your mansion destroyed.
Well, you know what else I could have done?
It's gonna throw a bunch
Throw
of...
salt in your eyes.
Oh no, my eyes!
Oh no.
Oh no, you were assaulted!
God damn it!
Does salt interact with booze? With Majin?
I don't think so.
I feel like salt would not be good for Majin.
I feel like it burns a little, but then I just grow new eyes like down on my chin.
He does try to run away. I don't particularly care if he gets away or not.
I mean, do you care?
So he
I mean, he's not on
fine
planet.
as he just run away.
Hey, have you seen a guy named Boppity? Or Bippity?
As he runs away, one of the actual villagers in the village like pokes his head out of the door. He goes, "Did you say Bippity?"
Yeah.
I know that name. Some like green weirdo showed up calling himself Bippity. He's moved into that island. He just points towards the island, just in that direction.
Wow, he's got a good point.
No map. He just points in that direction. Like, you can see it from here, probably. I don't know. Scale's weird on that.
Episode's kind of weird. Like, you can't see the backside of any of these mountains.
All right. Well,
All right,
I guess
so-
that's our best lead. So let's go gather.
Let's go
everyone else
gather
up.
everyone else.
Okay. So as you 5, I'm gonna say Flea goes home.
Yeah, Pandy, during this time, Pandy's been chilling out with Flea and talking to him and figuring out what's been going on with Magus and Ozzy and Slash. And, prying him for information. And, and just, grumping about her own life problems to him when y'all show up. So Pandy pats Flea on the shoulder as he walks away and says, "You'll figure it out. You got a good head on your shoulders." And then she stands up and joins the rest of the crew, and we head over with a sigh,
I have unfortunate news.
Yeah.
We've got problems.
Oh no!
We're back.
Oh no, I hate him.
Oh, that's one of them.
Yeah. That was Captain K-Boo. As we approach it, these, despite how they might have had to be kind of formation, this is not a formidable fighting force. They're just running around doing whatever.
Wait, I thought we destroyed them in the future.
Bibbity's actually trying to get them to, get their acts together. Like, no! You're supposed to listen to me. You're supposed to destroy things. The only one that destroys things is the caveman. He just does it. I don't even think he's listening to me.
He's just hitting a rock right now.
Oh god, I'm a car, kill me.
I'm a shark and I'm not in the ocean yet. Help!
All right. He says, all right. Or Bibbidi says, all right. That's enough. I knew trying to have more than one Majin Buu was a pipe dream. And he runs around, shoving them all into just one glob. Just one blob of Boo goo. It's actually small enough to fit in his hand. He says, all right. I need to try something else. I need to make just one Majin. Maybe I can make one strong enough if I just make one Majin.
Dun dun dun.
Ha ha ha! One, he says as he emerges.
Boppy looks this what's new Scooby-Doo in the eyes.
God damn it.
I don't expect you to be as strong as the old Majin Buu. After all, you're made with a fraction of his skin? What did I even get from him? Whatever, it's not important.
I don't
I need to
understand
know
his
something.
physiology.
What? Do you have any desire, any need to destroy?
Do you got any snacks? I could destroy a bag of chips right now.
No, Scooby-Boo looks at Bippity and just sort of falls asleep. This actually isn't acting very much like the Scooby-Boo you know.
Guys, I'm not sure if that's me or not.
Panty looks over and says, "But does this dude, seeing him, does it bring you any memories of when the parts of you got sucked out and spat out at that planet? Does this bring? Are you getting any like deja vu from seeing this dude?"
Fuzzy, but not really.
Bippity is pacing back and forth like, I just don't understand. The old Majin Buu was just... He lived and breathed destruction. He had that craving, that desire. Maybe it's because there's just not enough of him. Maybe he needs to absorb something. But what could give him that appetite for destruction? I know. He then makes a clone of himself. The clone says, "Oh wait, hold on, shit!" and is immediately shoved into Scooby-Boo.
I'm aware. I'm you. Oh no.
Wait, hold on, you're doing this.
I live, I breathe, I think. Oh no!
Is this a form of suicide?
Stop it.
Yeah, please stop.
Oh god, the implications of this. What is humanity?
So upon absorbing the other Bippity, Scooby-Boo wakes back up. And this time, it speaks with a voice you recognize.
Oh no.
So you can say something. I don't.
Oh yeah.
This is you now.
God. You better have some snacks, old man. You woke me up, and I'm starving. Just like, oh.
I mean, I'm sure I have something.
You'll be in trouble if you. You'll be in trouble if you don't.
Well, I think I left some in the fridge. Goodbye. He runs off.
Right into Scooby-Boo.
Yes, right smack dab into the other Scooby.
Oh hey, I was looking for you.
Oh, I'm doomed, aren't I?
Yep.
Well, probably.
We have some questions for you. Well, I have some questions for you. I didn't bring my pug over there.
I am.
Thank you. And Tubi should be here too, yeah. There you
You're all
go.
here now.
Hi. I'm gonna make this real quick. My friend here, gesture over to Scooby-Boo, had an incident far in the future where he got split into his component parts. Now, you're not making him remember who did this to him, but maybe you know who does. And if you know who does, you get to walk away from this alive. But if you don't, you're not walking away from this alive. So, I'm interested in hearing your theories.
He hears what you say, looks at you, and goes, well, there's one problem with what you've just said. If what he needs to regain is his appetite, I'm not walking away alive no matter what.
Oh dear.
As you saw, the original Scooby-Boo was not a glutton until after he absorbed a Bippity clone.
So wait, it's your fault?
Well, fault is such an ugly word.
You made me like that? You didn't think to give me some sort of control over it?
I mean, I was the control. I controlled the old Majin Buu. I still have the lamp, see?
Yeah, and how did that work out?
I mean, it was great until the end. It worked until it didn't.
Yeah, you have control.
Well, so Scooby-Boo, you enjoyed... Go
I
ahead,
have
but...
an existential question I'd like to address right now, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go right ahead.
What would happen if Scooby-Boo absorbed his self from the past and they were just melded together?
That
I'm kind of worried about this.
would probably lead to some kind of paradox.
Nothing good. Let's not do that.
Are you sure?
Bibby says, let's please not do that.
Look, it's either I eat myself or I eat you.
Well, so hold up. What you're telling me is, well, so first, Scooby-Boo, you enjoy being who you are, right? You're not unhappy with who you are.
Well, now that I haven't had the appetite for so long, I'm kind of realizing what kind of a monster I was.
Oh, and that's some important self-evaluation that you should be doing for sure.
Like, I liked eating, but now that I think about it, I ate at the expense of a lot of other people.
That's true.
Alright, so it's addiction issues, but question is, where do we go from there?
Also, we did just kind of leave that original clone of myself loose on this planet.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to work out time-wise, for you to still be here.
That kind of has to happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess.
I actually feel bad about that, which I wouldn't have if I still had my appetite.
I'm kind of curious what we can do to, like, rectify that without changing you too much. I'm ruminating on that right now. We'll talk about it later. For right now, I want to know what you want for yourself. Chances are we can sort something out with this guy and you can get your appetite back and then we can find a way to control it. Or, buddy, you're not going anywhere. I grab him by the back of the...
Wait, sorry, I was confused. It sounded like you didn't need me anymore, so I'm leaving.
No,
Wait,
you're...
You said that lamp controls me, or gave you control, right?
I mean, in theory.
I eat the lamp.
Okay. Please don't. That lamp has Majin Buu in it now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
I talk about not breaking canon.
You eat it and then immediately spit it out.
God, it tastes awful.
Oh, there's
thank
the
God.
inside.
He grabs
You ever
the
watched
lamp,
this
just
thing?
like, oh, thank God, oh, thank God, oh, thank God. No, I didn't watch it before. Not watched it recently.
Now it smells like dog breath, so enjoy, I guess.
I had to make it as unappetizing as possible because if Majin Buu ate this, that's it. I'm out.
It's like licking a Switch cartridge.
So, Scooby-Boo, I'm serious. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do going here forward? I'm here to facilitate your happiness. I want to know what you want. We have many options here on the table for you.
I like eating, but I also don't want to be like that thing anymore. I don't want to be uncontrollably hungry. I want control in my life. I want some way to stop myself and say no sometimes.
Well, just so you know, if you absorb me, you'll never have that.
Yeah, we know. God, you
Thank
started
you,
this whole
sir.
process. This is all your fault, you realize.
Can you right
Sometimes
now?
You make me so bad.
The only faults are in the earth.
Oh,
I
Wow.
want to blow up your head.
yeah. Scooby-Boo, can you even eat at all right now, or does it bring you no joy at all right now?
I can force myself to. But
Ooh, that's.
yeah.
Are you sure that we can't do it using you, buddy? Can you create a clone, a moderation clone of yourself?
Do you have a brother, maybe?
Look, that clone was the only clone I had left in me.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a risky thing. I was running out of options.
You got any other suggestions? Yora says, just holding him up by the cape.
Any family members you don't really like?
Look, this is just a choice you have to make. Are you going to kill me and go back to being the old Boo, or are you going to figure things out for yourself now?
God, I wish there was a third option.
I can't make this decision for you. I feel like either way you go, we can make it work.
I'm not gonna eat him.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so what should we do with him? Yora says, just yo-yoing him by the cape.
Well, what
He
happens?
still is pretty evil.
Yeah, what happens to him historically? Like, Panty opens up the
Well,
time travel
I was
thingy
going to
and.
wait to see whether he survived or not to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Canonically, Boppity is just the Bippity clone that lived long enough to develop a different personality.
Oh.
So I could
so
just
he-
make it this one. This could just be
So he's-
Boppity.
Or he's actually the clone, and the real one got pushed into Boo there.
Yeah. I think Bippity made so many clones it sort of became like really tenuous which was the real one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you let him go, I was going to say he becomes Boppity, and if you killed him, I was going to say there's a different clone that becomes Boppity.
So this person is irrelevant. Great.
Basically, you can just chuck him into the ocean.
Yura, do you have any strong feelings about what happens to this guy?
I mean, not really, no.
Karen to
Doubt he's
be...
important in the long run.
Karen to be, do you have any strong feelings about what happens to this guy?
I don't even know this guy.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Right? Listen,
I'm
buddy.
the great, powerful Boppity, Bippity, whatever.
We here's
Boppity.
here's how it works. Here's what I'm gonna say to you. She pulls out her time thingy, the thing that tells her what's going on in time. You have 3 years to make yourself important. Like, I want you to have historical relevancy in 3 years. If you don't, I'm coming back and killing you. And I'll know if you've made it, because it'll tell me. That's it, let him go. Do good, or I'll be back.
Alright, Yor just tosses him up and he falls into the background.
Don't disappoint me!
He's gonna disappoint you.
Oh, I know, I'll be back here in 3 years.
He gets thrown to the what is now the overrun by cultists. Unionists.
Yep.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice there were that many there now.
Oh God. Hey, where's your hat, man? You need to have your hat and your rug.
Is this gonna be how he avoids Fancy becomes Boppity? And begin with the other unionists?
I mean, if he never does something big enough to be historically relevant, Panty will do her due diligence. Me at least does something small. Like, for example, like nobody's gonna know who I am after I die. I Jenner. So, like, if at least if he does something small, she'll figure it out. She'll do her due diligence before she destroys him. But the point is, matter or she'll destroy him.
Yeah, we're just taking the time machine 3 years ahead, aren't we?
Yeah, she'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Return of Lavos.
This is something that I can do on my own. You guys don't have to be part of this. You lot are very good.
There's only one time machine, Fancy.
We might as well just, stop on the way.
Okay, we'll do that then.
I can just watch it.
Whatever.
I don't age.
Oh, cool.
I'll just meet you back in the present.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so weird.
We'll leave you there, no matter however long it takes.
Oh, finally, some peace and quiet.
Of course. For millennia.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll jump forward 3 years. Does he do anything worthwhile?
I'm going to say he
Real
actually
question is,
joins.
have I killed him by then?
Has he done anything worthwhile?
Well, Boo is running amok, so that's probably a problem.
I can't remember if Bippity ever mind controlled someone. So that might be something he only did as Boppity. So I could say he learned how to he learned how to do his Majin nonsense as Boppity.
So he basically
on people's
Draw it on
foreheads.
their forehead and they get way stronger.
So what you're telling me is he basically picked up the thing that canonically Panty hates the most, mind control nonsense, and that's the thing he did?
I don't even know how good mind control it is, because it didn't really work. It's more like a tattoo, like a prison tattoo to show you're in a gang.
Look, he did it to Vegeta, and Vegeta just needed an excuse to fight Goku, right?
Yep.
Like, the mind control literally never worked. It wasn't even a case of, like, Vegeta eventually broke through it. You just put the M on him and you went, alright,
You know,
see ya.
it worked on that one guy that looked like Satan.
Stopovich?
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if that even worked. I think Stopovich may have just really hated Satan.
Alright, so Panty
So
checks.
I don't know how much mind control is actually in this mind control, but he has learned how to make people stronger by drawing M's on their forehead.
He's got a marker.
That's great. Panty looks at Karen and the rest of the group and says, "Is this enough? This is bothering me a bit, but does this count?" Taking it to the panel.
I'd say probably kill him. It seems like he's up to no good.
Yeah, Karen, do you want to help me out here?
I just appear behind him and stab him through the chest.
Yep.
Meanwhile, he's just written a letter.
Yeah. What I want to do is like... Sorry, go ahead, Karen.
I could just kill him if you want me to. It's not that hard. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't look very strong.
Yeah, how I imagine this playing out is he looks up from drawing an M on somebody's head and sees Panty standing in front of him, and Panty says, you fucked up, and then 2B separates him.
Elsewhere, Clone's just reading a letter. Dear Clone, I learned how to draw an M on people's foreheads. Useful trick. Also, you may or may not want to learn to change your name or something. I don't know. If you hear about my grisly death, you'll know. Change your name.
The scene dissipates, and then I don't have a pog for him, but Boppity shows up and like picks up Bippity's corpse. He carries it to the water and lets it float down.
All right. 2B. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. 2B, do you still want to just hang out away from us for the next couple thousand years, or do you want to get in the time machine and head to the present with us right now?
2B thinks about it for what might be an actual, like, kind of insulting amount of time.
2 seconds.
And then goes, I'll get in the time machine.
All right. We all travel back to the present. Well, we spread the word that the people who actually stopped the nonsense were those heroes, those dorks. And then we head back to the present. Through space. To the present. There you go. And Panty drops everybody back off at their places, wherever they want to go.
All right. Well, I hope you've had fun running the bar for the last 2 minutes. Sorry, I had to travel through time.
I still get paid a full shift for this, right?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Technically, she's got like 1 million years of back pay.
So before we wrap things up, there's one thing that I know Breadmaster might want to do.
I think Scooby-Boo is like thinking, sitting at the bar. It's like, maybe it's just like I never appreciate what I eat. Like I never really thought about what goes into making food,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should try doing something about that. Like try to get a feel for what it's like to prepare a meal for someone else. Do you need a chef or like a cook of some kind?
She looks through some rules. It says dogs can't operate the kitchen, but like it's usually a hair problem, and you're only sort of a dog anyway.
Well, I mean, I know how health inspectors can be, I guess, but look, this form isn't great for cooking anyway. I can try something new.
Oh no.
Let's do this, baby. I know the law.
All right, can I do it, Breadmaster?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's a form that's good at handling a spatula. Oh no! He's an excellent short order fry cook.
You gave him a frickin' flame shirt!
No, I didn't.
It looks like he's wearing a flame shirt.
That's a cape.
Okay.
It's SpongeBob SquarePants.
Alright, I'm going to have to make sure there's no visibility to the kitchen from any other part of the restaurant, but I guess I'll trust you if you say this is good at cooking.
I mean, how hard could it be?
And with that,
That horrible thing.
This crime you've done.
Alright, that's... This was the thing that we decided to do literally last night.
Hey, 2B, you want to hang out platonically? Come back to my place, we'll watch some movies or something platonically.
What a weird way to phrase that, but yes, sure.
I just, I have a reputation. I don't want you to think I'm trying to start anything with you. I'm not interested in starting anything with anybody anymore.
Except
Anyway.
the show on Netflix.
Yeah, we'll head back and I'll let 2B pick what we watch. She gets control of the remote.
It's Chappie.
Alright. And unless anyone has anything else.
Well, I've got a scene I'm going to do later. I'm going to work it out with Loka, but none of you volunteered to beat my character up about her moody crisis, so I'm going to have those scenes later.
I already had the cult member basically immediately know. Highly emotionally vulnerable, or whatever I had him say.
Yeah. That was a good drag. She is. She's in a mood.
Oh, the session comes to a close.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming. Everybody, say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, bye.